Many YouTube automation channels are quietly losing $5,000 every single month, despite flashy revenue screenshots. The gurus selling courses? They often show gross ad revenue, not what actually hits your bank account after expenses. This isn't about crushing your dreams. It's about revealing the financial reality. A channel making $10,000 in ad revenue might only net $2,000 after paying for scripts, voiceovers, and editing. Some even operate at a loss for months or years. Understanding the true profit margin, not just the top-line income, is the single most critical factor for success in this space. Without it, you're just trading dollars. But how do these expenses actually break down? And what's the real average income for a moderately successful channel? Let's define gross versus net profit, because this is where most new creators get tripped up. Gross revenue is simply the total money your channel brings in, primarily from YouTube AdSense. If your channel generates $3,000 in a month from ads, that's your gross. But that's not what you take home. Net profit is what remains after you've paid all your operational expenses. For a YouTube automation channel, these expenses are significant. Scriptwriters, voice actors, video editors, and sometimes even thumbnail designers or channel managers. If that $3,000 gross revenue channel spends $2,500 on these services, their net profit is a mere $500. This crucial distinction determines if your side hustle is a moneymaker or a costly hobby. So what are the actual costs you should budget for? The core of YouTube automation lies in outsourcing content creation, and that comes with real costs. A typical 8 to 10-minute video might require a script, a voiceover, and editing. Scriptwriters on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr can charge $10 to $20 per minute of video, so a 10-minute script could be $100 to $200. Voice actors, often found on similar platforms, might charge $5 to $15 per minute, adding another $50 to $150. Video editors, who stitch it all together with stock footage and music, are the most expensive, ranging from $25 to $50 per minute of finished video, totaling $250 to $500 for a 10-minute piece. This means a single video can cost anywhere from $400 to $850 to produce. If you aim for 2 videos a week, your monthly budget could easily hit $3,200 to $6,800. That's a huge upfront cost, but how much can you realistically expect to earn back? YouTube AdSense revenue is measured by CPM, or cost per thousand views. This varies wildly based on niche, audience demographics, and even time of year. For evergreen niches like personal finance or business, CPMs can be $8 to $25. For entertainment or gaming, it might be $1 to $6. Let's assume a decent average CPM of $6 for a faceless channel in an informative niche. This means for every 1,000 monetized views, your channel earns $6. To generate $5,000 in gross ad revenue, you need roughly 833,333 monetized views per month. If your average video gets 50,000 views, you need to publish about 12 to 13 videos a month to hit that revenue target. This brings us back to those production costs, which quickly add up. So, what happens if your videos don't hit those numbers? Reaching the break-even point is the first major hurdle. Let's say your average video costs $600 to produce, and your channel has an average CPM of $6. To break even on that single video, it needs to generate 100,000 monetized views. 100,000 views slash 1,000 asterisk $6 CPM equals $600. If you're publishing 10 videos a month, your monthly production cost is $8,000. To simply cover those costs, your channel needs to pull in 1 million monetized views across all those new videos combined. Many new channels struggle to hit these numbers consistently, especially in the first 6 to 12 months. This is why having a substantial budget for content creation and being prepared for a long ramp-up period is absolutely essential. But what if you're not just relying on AdSense? AdSense is often just one piece of the puzzle for successful YouTube automation channels. Many diversify their income streams significantly. Affiliate marketing is huge, where you promote products or services and earn a commission on sales. For example, a personal finance channel might recommend a specific budgeting app or investing platform. Sponsorships are another lucrative option, with brands paying for integrated mentions or dedicated videos. A channel with 100,000 subscribers might command $1,000 to $5,000 per sponsorship. Selling your own digital products like courses, ebooks, or templates offers the highest profit margins. While AdSense might bring in a few thousand, these other revenue streams can easily add an extra $5,000 to $20,000 plus per month, but they require a strong audience connection and strategic planning. This sounds great, but there's a major trap most beginners fall into. Here's the mistake that costs new YouTube automation channels thousands: focusing solely on quantity over quality, especially in the early stages. Many believe that simply churning out dozens of low-effort videos will eventually hit the algorithm lottery. What happens if you produce 20 videos a month, each costing $500, totaling $10,000 in expenses, but they only average 5,000 views each? Your total views would be 100,000, bringing in maybe $800 in AdSense. You're down $9,200. The algorithm rewards engagement, watch time, and click-through rate. A single, well-researched, highly engaging video that costs $1,000 but gets 500,000 views will generate far more revenue and audience growth than 10 cheap, uninspired videos that barely get noticed. It's a quality game, not just a numbers game. But how do you ensure quality without breaking the bank? Finding high-quality, reliable talent for scripts, voiceovers, and editing is paramount. Don't just pick the cheapest option on Fiverr. Look for portfolios, strong reviews, and clear communication. Test a few different freelancers with a single video before committing to a larger project. A good scriptwriter understands your niche and can craft engaging narratives. A good voice actor delivers clear, articulate, and expressive narration. A good editor uses captivating b-roll, motion graphics, and sound design to keep viewers hooked. Expect to pay market rates. Trying to cut corners here often results in mediocre content that fails to perform, leading to wasted investment. This is often an iterative process. So, how long does it actually take to see a profit? Unlike many side hustles, YouTube automation is rarely an overnight success. Most channels take 6 to 18 months to become consistently profitable. This is because it takes time to build an audience, for the algorithm to understand your content, and for your videos to accumulate enough views. During this period, you should expect to reinvest most, if not all, of your gross revenue back into content creation. For example, if you spend $4,000 a month on content and only earn $2,000 in AdSense, you're personally funding the $2,000 deficit. This requires financial resilience and a long-term vision. Those who quit too early, usually around the 3 to 6 month mark, often miss the turning point where momentum finally builds. But there's a key strategy that can accelerate this process. A focused niche and strong SEO are crucial for accelerating growth and profitability. Instead of creating general content, pick a specific sub-niche, e.g., personal finance for single mothers instead of just personal finance. This allows you to target a specific audience with highly relevant content and helps the algorithm identify your channel's purpose faster. Use keyword research tools like TubeBuddy or vidIQ to find topics with high search volume and low competition. Optimize your titles, descriptions, and tags with these keywords. For example, if your niche is DIY home repairs for beginners, focus on search terms like easy drywall repair or beginner plumbing fixes. This ensures your videos are discoverable by people actively looking for that information, driving consistent views. So, what's a realistic profit expectation once you're established? Once a YouTube automation channel is established, meaning it consistently publishes high-quality content and has a growing audience, realistic net profits can range significantly. A moderately successful channel with 50,000 to 100,000 subscribers and 500,000 to 1 million views per month might net $2,000 to $5,000 per month from AdSense alone, after covering production costs. Add an affiliate marketing and a few sponsorships, and that figure could easily climb to $5,000 to $15,000 per month. Top-tier channels with hundreds of thousands or millions of subscribers can generate 6 figures annually. The key is consistent, high-quality output in a profitable niche, combined with effective monetization strategies beyond just AdSense. This takes time and strategic execution. But there's one last, crucial piece of the puzzle that often gets ignored. The single most important metric overlooked by 90% of beginners is audience retention. This isn't just about how long someone watches, but how much of your video they watch on average. YouTube's algorithm heavily favors videos that keep people watching for a high percentage of the total video length. If your 10-minute video has an average watch time of 3 minutes, that's a 30% retention rate. If another channel's 10-minute video gets 6 minutes or 60% retention, YouTube will push that video far more aggressively, even if your video has more initial clicks. High retention signals that your content is engaging, valuable, and satisfying to viewers. Focusing on crafting compelling intros, maintaining pacing, and delivering on your title's promise is far more critical than simply chasing views or subscribers. It's what truly unlocks the algorithm's power. But how do you actually improve it? So, the real takeaway is that YouTube automation can be profitable, but it demands a strategic, long-term approach, a clear understanding of costs, and a relentless focus on audience retention. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you're now wondering how to actually choose a profitable niche that has high CPMs and engaged audiences, watch my video on top 5 faceless YouTube niches for 2024. It breaks down specific examples with real earning potential. And if you found this deep dive valuable, consider subscribing for more realistic side hustle strategies.